Hello and welcome back. My voice. Whoa, crazy, I know. I am here to have y'all have something to listen to whilst watching my speed paints. You're welcome. So, this is for context, this is a speed paint I did before, I apologized to this person. So, I didn't know. So, at this point, I had realized fully that I was in the wrong in the situation, and I apologized after making this art. So that's cool. She forgave me. It's fine. We're all good. I still kind of feel bad about it, but you do what you do, and you just get over it. Now, I have some stuff that I feel like yapping about to y'all, so I'm gonna do that. So, the reason why I haven't really been posting Daily Soul content, and if I have, it's been like from the Christmas event in December, is because my device currently, as I am recording this, is unable to record that content as it destroys my graphics so bad that I literally cannot even see things. It's really bad. So, for that reason, I cannot currently record Daniel content, I'm afraid. So, y'all are just getting speed paints for now. I hope y'all understand. As of recording this, I'm currently in the process of heading off of spring break quite soon and moving into the dreadful season that is parade prep and parades and band. If you're a band person, you know the pain and the struggle that was words. That is, it's not fun. I think my after school parade preparation starts in about 2 weeks. The fun part of this is I have no idea what we're playing for the parades. Isn't that fun? I just realized something fell off my door. That's off topic. Yeah. So I think I'm going to 2 different parades this year, so that's cool. One of them's going to be like a 12-hour day of just the parade, not even or after like getting there. It'll be great. I also want to say thank you so much for 500 subscribers. It means the world to me that y'all, that so many of y'all are out there and appreciating and supporting the content that I choose to make. It means a lot, and I feel like I say this a lot, but I really mean it. So thank y'all. I feel like I've done a blur on it recently, but it's fine. At least I'm doing my speed pins are getting quite a bit of views, so I'll give y'all something to listen to. I'm not going to enjoy editing this because I don't like hearing my own voice, but it's fine. I know enough of you do, and I'm kind of whispering right now, but it's fine. It'll be alright. I have recently gotten back into, and before y'all say anything, shush, some of the stuff I used to enjoy when I was younger, and I realized, oh, I still really enjoy this stuff. So I might post about it every once in a while, but, I have recently gotten back into Adopt Me, especially trading, playing Adopt Me or watching the better of the 2 Littlest Pet Shop shows. Littlest Pet Shop World of Our Own, not the one with the goddamn girl. I do not like that version. And then also I've been watching some My Little Pony movies recently. No, I don't like Equestria Girls. I just don't. There's no other words to say with that. I just don't like Equestria Girls. Yeah. I have been in the, like, trial. I know I've mentioned this off and on a few times, and this is kind of personal. Trial and error stage of medication. So yeah, I'm working on it. It's a thing. But hey, it seems to help enough, so that's always good. I hope y'all are enjoying the speed paint so far. I know there's a lot of gray. Probably wondering what the hell I'm doing. I don't even know. I forgot what I was trying to accomplish here. Yeah, I genuinely don't remember what I was trying to accomplish here. So that's fun. But yeah, please let me know if y'all have any ideas for stuff I can talk about in these types of videos, because I have no idea what to talk about. So, topics to talk about would be greatly appreciated, and I appreciate every single one of you for any ideas you may have. On that note, comments in general of, like, suggestions are sometimes okay. I don't take requests. I do take commissions, so if you're interested in my digital art or my puppets or masks, I do commissions for all of those. You just have to DM me on Discord. Oh yeah, this is where I forgot to press record again, but it wasn't for a super long period of time like it was with the other art piece I'm currently working on as I'm recording this, because I got so far into it that I realized, oh wait, I forgot to press record, because I did like the entire line art in like the majority of the color, and I was like, oh wait, I haven't pressed record, and I was like, okay, too late now, I gotta scrap the recording, so no recording for that. I'll post it when I finish it, but there's no recording for that, I'm afraid. Sorry about that. Here's where I struggle with what to make the eye color. That's fun. I'll figure it out eventually. I forget what I ended up making it, but yeah. I have recently finished a moth theme puppet, which I will post on my community, my post tab, for you all to see and enjoy. I hope y'all will like it. And if you have any mask ideas, please feel free to let me know in the comments of that post. I'd love to see them and hear them and maybe do them in the future. Right now, as I'm recording this, it is the very wrapping up March and going into April, which means school is gonna get a lot busier for me as I'm in band choir and, you know, just school in general. As I've already said, I'm a teenager, so I'm not in little elementary school and doing music. So I have a lot of responsibilities to take care of. So if posts seem less high quality, or if I have to take a break in just entirely, that's the reason. And I'm sorry about that, but yeah, it would be for my own mental health and my own sake, because sometimes I'm just too exhausted to record in the first place. I have slightly changed up my posting schedule to, but y'all haven't even noticed, because it doesn't affect y'all that much. It mostly affects me and the way I record, because the way I record now is I record when I want to record, not just having dedicated recording days where I force myself to record, because that was not good for my health or my quality and stuff. So we're not doing that anymore. And yeah, in this video, I'm just gonna be talking about random things, because I don't know, I have nothing to talk about yet. But if y'all have some I can talk about, I'd love to hear it. Right now, I'm currently working on another piece of lunar lore art. I don't have super high motivation for it right now, so I've taken a break and worked on a different project. And I plan to come back to it soon and finish up the coloring and then start shading. I really hope y'all will like the moth puppet that was not correct. Moth mask that I made for you to enjoy. If you don't, that's fine. I get the antennae might be a bit big for some of y'all, but that's okay. I don't know if I'm making how to commission me clear, but if you are confused on anything that has to do with commissions, I have a playlist on my channel dedicated specifically to videos where I talk about my commissions in any way, shape, or form. So if you're interested in or confused or need help or anything, go to that. First, if you find what you need but you're still confused, feel free to ask me any questions you may have. I'll feel free to answer. I am fully open to answering any questions you guys might have because that's what I'm here for. My commissions range in price depending on what you're commissioning me for and how complex your commission is. For anything if it's not digital, I'm going to need a shipping address, I'm afraid. And if that makes you uncomfortable that I have to get a shipping address, then please do not commission me for a mask or a puppet because otherwise I have nowhere to ship it to. So just, if you want to commission me because you like my art but you don't want to give an address or deal with shipping stuff and shipping fees, please just commission me for digital art. It's much simpler that way. So, it's about halfway through the video. I don't know. I have, I also need to come out and say this, because this is really bothering me. I do not consent to nor condone being photographed or filmed or whatever without my consent. And this is being brought up not because it happened recently, but because someone I used to be unfortunately friends with that did this in the past has decided they suddenly magically want to be my friend again and think, oh yeah, if I apologize, if I give a half-assed apology, it'll just make up for everything. No, it won't. I will slightly keep y'all updated, but since this situation has a lot of personal details, I will not share a lot of it with you guys. As it's for, the privacy of everyone involved. I also want to say, despite the stupid hate comments I've been getting, which, oh my god, they're bad. The amount of, like, nice, kind, and supportive comments I've been getting, and, like, how nice and supportive they are, really means the world to me. So, thank you so much for all those sweet comments. I really, really, really enjoy them. If you want to see more, if you'd be interested in seeing me, like, record, apologies, if you'd be interested in seeing me record and post, adult trading content, of course, it'd probably be sped up because otherwise it'd be way too long and not adult interesting. It wouldn't be sped up too much because usually I don't trade by myself and usually I trade with a friend, so we're just talking. If that's something y'all are interested in, please do let me know, and I will be sure to get right on that if my graphics and my device will cooperate. As we near the end of my school year, I will have more work to do. So, if I take a break, it's most likely going to be on my alt, not my main, which may seem weird because I post more here, but it's because sometimes I just don't have the time to keep up with both, and that's okay. But I will be sure to let y'all know when I'm taking a break, and then I won't be gone for too long, don't worry. I'm not gonna leave y'all forever, and I'm not taking a break right now. I will take breaks when I need to take breaks, because as school year progresses, so does my amount of stress and work I have to do, which is not fun and enjoyable at all in the slightest for me, I'm afraid. So, yeah, I'm sorry y'all have to deal with that, but that's just how it's gonna be. If you'd like me to talk about more Warrior Cats content, or talk about my thoughts on a book after I finished it, as I'm currently going through the series myself, please do let me know, and I can do that too. So whenever I finish a book, I can make a recording, just talk about my thoughts, or make a community post saying, here's my thoughts on the book, here's my reading on the book, here's some plot points that I found interesting, this, that, and the other. Not as like a chore to do almost, or like essay, but like just my thoughts on the book. If y'all are interested in that at all in the slightest. Because, I don't know, I think that might be interesting for some of you guys. Not all of you. I know not all of you are into Warrior Cats. And my editing skills are crap, so I probably won't do more edits, I'm afraid. The reason I stopped editing my Dana's Wood content is because it would take so long to edit. I still have one that's partially edited, which I will finish editing eventually, because I'm not just gonna post a partially edited video because that's stupid when I could continue working on it and eventually finish it. So I'll finish it one day and I'll post it one day. The day's not today though. But in my defense, I did work on it a bit, so that's something, I guess. If you are struggling to find my account and reach out to me, or if you feel afraid to reach out to me and talk to me on Discord to DM me for a commission, don't be shy. I have a bunch of social anxiety too. It's okay. You don't need to worry about me. I don't like people, because that's gross. Jokes aside though, I'm actually a pretty chill person, and I don't mind chatting with people that much. I just have social anxiety, so that's a whole thing on its own. But hey, so if you made it this far, wow, congratulations. We're almost done. We got a couple more minutes left, and you'll be on your merry way. Thank you for listening so far, and I hope you'll listen to the end. And as we wrap this up with the last 2-3 minutes, I just want to say that out of everything, YouTube has been a big motivation for me to keep going. Because all your nice comments and constructive criticism and silly and stupid and all that stuff, it means a lot to me, even if it doesn't seem like it will. It really does. And honestly, it's insane how incredibly sweet y'all can be, when at the same time I'm getting people screaming down my throat that I'm a disgrace and this and the other. So thank y'all for that. I hope you'll have a great rest of your day, night, evening, or if it's 3 a.m. for you, go the hell to sleep. Yes, you heard me. Go to sleep. It's past here, but no, that's a joke. For obvious reasons, it's a joke. But yes, please go to sleep. You need sleep. So, see y'all in the next one. Bye.